Hello Taurus, welcome to your general reading. Please do note that this is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest out. This is in honor of 808, which is the Lionsgate portal at this time. So I'm wearing my 7 Lions merch and listening to a 7 Lions playlist for additional messages. Okay, we're gonna be looking into your past, present, future, energies from your past that still hold on to you, and energies from the future that you will be encountering, your career, and love messages. All right. So also do note that this is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Cross watchers, you are welcome to be here. Okay. And also one more thing too, my name is Space Capricorn Tarot. I chose that name because I have 7 Capricorn placements in my chart. So thank you so much for being here, whether you're new or not. I am honored to be your reader. Okay, so we are gonna clear the energy at this time, so please lower your volume. It may be a little loud. 3, 2, 1. All right, Taurus, hello. How are you guys? All right, so we're gonna be looking more into your energies. I just wanted to shuffle this real fast, okay? Awesome. So let's see what's going on here. We have the song Satellite from 7 Lions coming up this time. So you could be getting messages from the divine and just getting hits of like a lot of inspirational or spiritual guidance. Okay. I think it's just going to come in rapidly so many times for you guys. It's just like nonstop, especially with this Lionsgate portal. So Spirit, show me. All right. Show me about Taurus. One more, please. Okay, that was really fast. So right now, in your past, we do have Aries energy here. We also have Libra and Pisces at this time. So you are dealing with this very, I feel like it was a controlling energy that is from your past at this time, where it was just like this person would always constantly control the narrative, control what's going on. Like everything they say, do, etc. was so overwhelming at this time. And you couldn't really do much because they were just within your daily lifestyle. All right. You could have either dated this person, romantic relationship, or it could have been someone in your household. And I feel like Taurus, you kind of just escaped from that, because we do have the 2 of Swords on its side. So you're very guarded, okay? But you do hold on to your beliefs at this time. It's like this person kind of brainwashed you in a sense. So you are kind of emotionally detached at this time because of all the trauma that you just went through. And then with your future, you do have a 9 of Cups. So you are just working diligently for your wish fulfillments. Like you knew that didn't make you happy, but it was hard to get out of that energy. All right. It could have been a very dominating energy like with friends or family, where it's just like they like ran your brain into so many circles where it's like you couldn't think for yourself. So that's why you are so guarded at this time. You're like, I don't want to listen to anybody or anything. I just want to listen to my heart. But your heart is like wounded at this time, Taurus. Okay, a new song is playing, Running to the Seas. Yep, you're going far away as possible, to the point where you're even running towards like calmer shores, calmer waters. Okay, so you're very into like healing your emotional state at this time, because you do have the 9 of Cups, because you know what's good for you, you know where your happiness lies. But it's like sometimes you have to experience bad people in order to shift your lifestyle into a new way of thinking, but still wanting the things from your past, still fulfilling your life and your achievements at this time. Okay, it's like this person didn't change your core personality. They just really turned your world upside down, is what I'm getting at here. All right, so let's see what energy for Taurus from the past. What energy is still here? Okay, that's 2 cards, so we'll just take it. Yeah, so you do have the 6 of Cups on its side and the Two of Pentacles. So it just kind of felt like this person took like your innocence away in a sense, where it's like they kind of baited you into like this wish fulfillment that you thought was supposed to be with them, but it wasn't. Because we do have the Two of Pentacles too, where it's like finding balance, where it's like this person only showed you what you wanted to see, but had everything else behind their back, is what I'm getting at. And it's kind of like with the Six of Cups too, it's like you were stuck in the past and they were stuck in the past. And maybe you knew this person for a really long time, and even though you improved, they didn't believe you. They didn't believe that you could heal. They didn't believe that like you would become this strong, independent Taurus at this time. And you're just like, why? It's like, why are you so stuck? You're like stuck of the ghost of Taurus, when it's like, that's not me anymore. You know, like you can't hold my past against me. Currently 221 is on the clock right now. So angel number 221 could be significant, but it's just like this person really destroyed your innocence because they just like had all this pent up aggression against like your past doings, Taurus. All right. So let's see what your future energy is like at this time. Yeah, you got the Empress. So you could be dealing with a mother figure. You could be pregnant at this time or looking to be pregnant. But if not, please be careful. It's now 222. So this is your energy, Taurus. Honestly, it's like divine feminine, fertility, would-be parents, abundance, nurturing, creativity. If you're not trying to get kids, do be careful when you are connecting with new people. But this is kind of like you want to be this like older parental figure, whether you do have a family or not. It's just like you want to be very poised, very graced with your energy, okay? And it's just like, you know, within your power what you need, what you want, and you are becoming, I think you're becoming a little bit of a hyper independent person, because this person just really took so much from you. Because we do have the Emperor on its side in your past and the Empress right here in your future, okay? This person could have deceived you and thought that this was the Emperor, but really they were anything but that. Because you know, deep down, this is who you are. The crown does belong to you. And this person could have been a phony. It could have been a bozo. And they saw your crown. They saw your worth. And they took you for a spin. And the reason why people control others is because, like, it's this sense of, like, ownership. Like, I own you. So this person felt like they owned you. But you are blocking them out at this time. You're like, nope, never again. You don't own me. I own me. All right? That's what I'm getting at. A lot of like, man, the energy is like so strong, like so like putting your foot down. Good for you, Taurus. All right, so let's see where your career energy is at this time. So please show me, Spirit, Taurus, and their energy. All right, please show me where their career, their finances, their business, where is this at this time? All right. Their first three cards, we'll take them. We'll take them. Yeah, so you do have the Nine of Wands, the King of Cups, and the World at this time. So you were doing the work, Taurus. You were totally doing the work. All right. I think it was a lot of give, and this person just kept taking, and you were just trying to make this work out, and they just kind of took advantage of you, to be honest, or they were just being very unfair at this time, however you want to see it. All right. But it's like you stood your ground either way. There is a new song playing at this time. What is it? Isis. All right. So I almost read that as Iris, so it could have been very eye-opening for you at this time. All right. But it was just like this person really tested your faith within, honestly, yourself, and you still, there is like this wallpaper of like this tiger busting through the glass. So it's like that tiger energy you had, it's like you never let that went away. All right. Eye of the Tiger could have been significant too, because I almost read the title as Iris, And I didn't even realize the background for this video would be a tiger, okay? Or tiger's eye, I think could be significant to you, okay? I think that's the gem name. But it's like you really were just like persistent. You kept going, and now you are just like, you're like done. You're like, I know I did the work, okay? This, whatever this person says, it's like they can't control you anymore. They can't just say like, well, you didn't do this in the past. Well, it's like, that's kind of what I'm getting at. With the King of Cups here in your present day, it's like you are trusting this new energy at this time. It's like someone's being a little bit more kinder, more forgiving, like kind of helping you like process this at this time, because you do have the Two of Swords on its side for your present moment. So it's like you're still very guarded, and this person is trying to be very like coming to you correct at this time, okay? Because with the King of Cups, it's more of a trusting person, nurturing, okay? It doesn't have to be a masculine energy, but it is someone who's very shrewd, very wise with their emotions, okay? Really knows how to communicate with the pain that you are going through. And we do have the World, okay, on its side. So you are kind of celebrating this new sense of freedom, but it is kind of like holding you. It's like your past low-key has a chokehold on you. But you do know, like, with the Nine of Cups and the Empress on the future side of things, it's like you are just healing, honestly. You know that your world was literally upside down and it's kind of correcting itself, coming back up. The world is also endings too. So you are still like trying to end this cycle from your past, whether you are still like connected with this energy or not. It's still going to take some time to really purge this energy out of you at this time. And this King of Cups is helping you, okay? So we are going to see what is going on in love. Okay, so Spirit and guided angels, please show me where Taurus is at this time. Show me where your love energy is at this time, okay? We're going to do one more shuffle here. All right. So Spirit, please show me where Taurus is, their love energy at this time. What can you show me? One more. Ooh, the Lovers came out. Temperance in the reverse. The Lovers. Wheel of Fortune. Okay. So you could be dealing with a Pisces, Gemini, or Sagittarius at this time. Okay. But right now, you do have the Wheel of Fortune in your past. So this was definitely your turning point at this time. It kind of feels like it was like you finally got the freedom you deserve. It was like this person caged you. All right. The more I'm looking at this wallpaper, the more it's like really, it's like this person took you like fool and like put you in a cage and like watched you suffer. And it's like you outgrew the cage and they thought that you wouldn't know how to like get out of it. It was like to the point where, you know, when you abuse an animal and even if you like open the door, they still don't trust leaving their cage because it felt so safe. It's all they knew, when really they didn't know that like the outside world had all this freedom, this love, this happiness. So I think you are seeing this at this time, okay? Because when I see the Nine of Wands too, it's like this person has bandages. So it's like they were so guarded. It's like they don't know how to not be guarded anymore at this time. But the Wheel of Fortune is definitely luck being on your side. Cycles ending here as well, okay? In terms of like, all right, now you're starting to understand what you've been through. And in your present, you do have the Lovers right now. So I think love is very like refreshing at this time, just because like the whole abuse description scenario that I was just saying, it just feels like you've never received, it's like you never knew that this was in front of you this entire time. And so everything feels very like attractive and very, it's like kind of overindulging a little bit at this time. But we do have the Temperance in your future in the reverse. So you are being very reckless, okay? You are self-healing. And oh, I didn't even realize overindulgence is part of the description. But it's just like, it's like having your cake and eating it too. And I don't think you realize that it's kind of like don't let your past justify what you're doing in the future, okay? Be very open and communicative at this time with all the people you are connected with, okay? Or else like this is like a warning almost, like you might accidentally act like what hurt you in the first place, but with other people, okay? We do have On My Way to Heaven, all right, playing at this time. So it's like you finally are free and you're like seeing the sun and Heaven's Gate at this time. There is like this really beautiful wallpaper of the sun finally peaking above all the gray clouds, and it's like now you're seeing this light, this love that you never knew that you could experience because you thought that this emperor was the only thing that you can get, that you did deserve, okay? So we're gonna get some love oracles at this time. All right, Taurus, but thank you so much for being here. Yeah, you do have hookup and fated meetings, so you could just be connecting with so many people at this time. So many people. Because love just feels way too intense in a good way. You're like exploring all this love that you've never had. It's like a new freedom is what I'm getting at. All right. So Spirit, please show me where Taurus is at through the love oracles. Please show me where they're... Ooh. Relationship. Please show me more. Addiction in the reverse. I'm gonna use this to cover the Lover's card. Healing. Beautiful. All right. So Taurus, in the past, you were very committed. You were in this relationship at this time that you thought was yours, okay? This is kind of like Spirit and the guided angels repeating everything I just said, to be honest. Because in your present, you do have addiction in the reverse. So this could be like a double-edged sword of like you connecting with other people at this time. But I don't think you realize that you are slowly getting attached, right? It's not like genuine love. It's like exploring all this energy at this time, and it feels kind of like a drug. It's not fully taking you over, but I do feel like that this is a warning sign, all right? But you do have healing in your future as well, okay? So there is a balance of like what is going on and what I've been saying in this video. So please show me more, Taurus, or about Taurus. Please show me more. We're gonna get another row here. Yeah, magnetic attraction in the reverse in your past. Mystery in the reverse. Okay, 2 cards wanted to come out, so we'll take them. Ghosted and party. Okay, yeah. So in your past, like I keep saying, you have a relationship and magnetic attraction, all right? So you were kind of pretty much disconnecting from your past at this time because you were definitely connected with this person very strongly, all right? But we do have addiction and mystery in the reverse. So I do feel like this is like the King of Cups is what I'm getting at. It's like you are definitely drawn to this King of Cups energy at this time because it feels safe. Like there's no like, it feels like your past person was so mysterious. They like withheld information just because they could. And then this King of Cups energy that you're with right now, it's like you love being around their nurturing energy because you know what you're receiving, what you're getting. You don't feel like there's hidden motives compared to your past, but you are still pretty guarded at this time, all right? And it seems like this person knows their boundaries with you, okay, to like make sure you don't get a little ahead of yourself at this time. But you do have party and ghosted, all right? So I feel like you may be partying a lot at this time or just having way too much fun, and this might cause someone to ghost you just because it's like they feel a little bit used by you, Taurus. It's like, okay, Taurus just kind of used me for like an emotional like security blanket, and then now they're out having fun. And you know, humans get jealous too, all right, Taurus? But you do need to understand that you need to heal yourself, all right? But you could be partying in a great way, and you could be ghosting the people from your past too, is what I'm getting at. I'm getting like 2 different stories here for some of you Taurus collective. Yeah, so we have days to come playing right now. So it's just like you are, ooh, there's this wallpaper where it's like two people kissing and then there's a volcano in the back. And it's like there's a splash of magma. It's like very explosive energy. It feels like fireworks, really. So fireworks could be very significant at this time, but you may be ghosted here because I don't know why. You may be ghosting people just to heal and party, all right? But all these people that you have connected with, because I feel like there's a lot of people connecting with you, Taurus, at this time, they could feel very offended that you kind of just like kind of left them out, or it's like the communication isn't there. Because I do feel like you do have these traits from the past that you may be carrying with you in the future. But that's what I got for you, Taurus, okay? Thank you so much for being here. Please comment an emoji down below or let me know if this resonated. Like this video to let me know that it resonated, or if you just want to support the channel anyways, feel free to subscribe if you are drawn to. But other than that, Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, do check your other signs in those placements as well for more messages. Other than that, thank you so much for being here, and I hope to float among the stars with you in the next video. Take care.